Toyota has just strapped on Captain Bastard's matte black jumpsuit from the Avengers. And they're looking at you if you've got a 300 series, a Kluger, or a RAV4, whatever, on order. Prices will rise unceremoniously, in some cases, by up to $3,000. And if you're in the queue, the chances are you're not going to be price protected. I'm John Cadogan from AutoExpert.com.au, and I get new cars cheap. Australia only, even Toyotas. Website, card. Now, highly confidential national sales dealer bulletin just leaked into my grubby hands from a source I will not name. 9th of September, so a few days ago now, just a bit over a week. Early sales advice, Toyota general price increase, the old GPI. It's in 4.2, so might just have to use the old magnetic specs, dude. Every time I put these on, somebody asks me about them. They're from Click, C-L-I-C. You just buy them online, dude. I have no arrangement with Click except they're awesome. The only comment I'd make is, because they're magnetic, they go together with these magnets just here in the pointy end. If you use them in a fat cave and you're doing grinding and things of that nature, you've got to be really careful because the magnets fill up with, steel shavings, filings and things of that nature, and then they go rusty as buggery in the joint if you don't clean them up sort of straight away. So there's a pro tip. Anywho, attention, dealer principals, general managers, sales managers, fleet managers. Please be advised, TMCA, Toyota Motor Company Australia, will implement a general price increase across all models effective the 1st of January 2023, which sounds like a long way away, but not so much, due to increased costs and inflationary pressures here and overseas. So, just bending everybody over for no reason, hashtag COVID. I'd suggest Australia tax might be a factor as well. The previous communication process provided advice of a general price increase 1 month before implementation. However, due to the current circumstances, including ongoing strong guest ordering, FFS Toyota, they're customers, not guests, like Jesus. Strong guest ordering. We understand the need for appropriate guest communication. Guests everywhere, throwing up into their backs of their throats and then swallowing it in an undignified way. I'd rather be a customer than a guest. If you go to a friend's house, you're a guest. If you go to a dealership, you're a customer. Get it right. To assist you, we are releasing this information almost 4 months early. The better for it to leak into the hands of horrible bastards such as, myself. The updated pricing will not appear dealer management systems until the effective date, so please take this into account on orders that will be delivered after January the 1st. As per the guest first enhanced communication bulletin issued in May, the COSI protected, I don't know what COSI is, but protection policy has been discontinued, meaning they're not going to look after you and stick to the deal that you struck on the showroom floor all those months ago before you decided to wait patiently for them to get their SH1T together. So they're not going to do that effective from the 16th of May 22. This therefore means any order taken after May the 16th and planned for delivery after January the 1st of next year will not be price protected from this general price increase. So if you ordered your brand new box Toyota after May the 16th this year, after May the 16th, and delivery is not planned until after the 1st of January, your prices are going up, dude. So suck it up like a big boy, or, get ready to jump out of the queue and onto somebody else's queue with presumably some other multi-month wait, which will just suck another golf ball through 100 metres of Nilex friggin' garden hose, won't it? Anywho, here are the price rises according to leaked document just here. Hilux is a bit complex, but everything else seems fairly straightforward. So, Camry petrol and hybrid Ascent Sport and SL going up by $1,500, dude. And SX going up by $2,000, okay? Corolla hatch, petrol and hybrid, all grades, $500. Corolla sedan, petrol and hybrid, all grades, $500 price increase. Yaris petrol and hybrid, $900. $900. They're also saying there'll be a tech change from September for Corollas, but nobody knows what that is yet. So it's anyone's guess. You'll have to just hang around and be told, I suppose. Now, for soft SUVs, according to them, CHR petrol and hybrid, all grades, $800 up. RAV4 petrol and hybrid, all grades, $1,500 up. Kluger petrol and hybrid, all grades, $1,400 price increase. And Yaris Cross petrol and hybrid, all grades, going up by $850. Now, for the RAV4 and Kluger, both petrol and hybrid, they're also saying a tech change from October of this year. Commercial now, this is where the big bucks are in the context of price rises at least. Fortuner, all grades, $2,000 price increase. Grand Via, all grades, $2,000 up as well. Hilux 4x4, we'll get to that, hashtag complexity. High Ace van, all grades, $1,600 up. High Ace bus, dude, what was second price? 2 High Ace buses? Anyway, all grades of High Ace bus, $3,800 more expensive. 4x2 Hilux, Workmate up by $1,150, SR up by 500 smackers, and SR5 up by $900. That's the 4x2 Hilux, okay? Land Cruiser 70, not that that exists, it's just a concept at the moment, but all grades, $2,000 up, they say. A tech change from this month, September of 22. Land Cruiser 300, all grades, $3,500 up. Ouch. And that's only just come out. I mean, what possible justification is there to pump the prices on that big planet-polluting shitbox by $3,500? I ask you. Nissan says, thanks a lot, Toyota. We'll take that. There'll be a running change, they say, from November this year, but no details on what that is. Prado, all grades, $2,000 more expensive. So there's also a little asterisk type note here that pertains to all of it. Additional comments, right? Any model line undergoing a technical change may also incur an additional price rise separate to this GPI. So the tech changes are all the Corollas, the hatch and the sedan, the petrol and the hybrid, the RAV4 petrol and hybrid, the Kluger petrol and hybrid, the Land Cruiser 70, and maybe the Land Cruiser 300, because that's a running change, not a tech change, according to them. Now, if you're in the market for a Hilux, it looks like there's either no price rise increase in many of the models, but it might be $250 up in a smaller subcategory of these models, which are the single cab 2.4, the double cab chassis 2.4, the extra cab chassis 2.4, the double cab pickup 2.4, the double cab pickup 2.4 manual. Okay, so that's automatic and manual. They're all up by $250, all of those. Single cab chassis, auto and manual, also up by $250. Extra cab pickup, only the auto this time, in SR5 grade, $250 more expensive. This is the 4x4 Hilux, okay? And then the double cab chassis auto SR5 and the, I don't know why there's two different auto SR5s for double cab chassis, but anyway, they're both up by $250. I will scan these and make them available. I'll put a download link in the description. Here's the bulletin and the detail on the Hilux. I'll just get a PDF of both of these or something, and I'll pump them up into the clouds somewhere so that you can click and download and weep about how much extra Toyota is going to extort from you if you ordered after May the 16th and your delivery is planned after January the 1st. Don't shoot the messenger, dude. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I just say Toyota's a pretty crook operator in our market. They think their shit doesn't stink, and guess what? It does. And this is just more fodder for them to lose market share and your loyalty incrementally, because everyone's got a breaking point and there are so many people out there right now in the queue just getting flat out fucking fed up.